Hey everybody, Sea Dog here. What I'm going to do today is just go through all the mods. I keep getting asked the question, and I've done so many things to this thing I always forget. So basically, I'm just going to run down exactly what mods we've done, and if I have time, I'll go ahead and figure out all the prices so everybody knows. But we're going to start at the back and work our way all the way to the front. Basically, and I might try to put a link to the videos that I did on actually making these mods, because some of them I've already done videos on. So if you start at the back, you got the obviously the blackout covers, and then you got the red Dodge there. So originally I believe those were silver. Oh yeah, because they're right there, if you can see them. Because they're right there. So those, and then we all know about the damage that happened there, and that got fixed. And excuse my messy garage. This originally came with the blacktop package, so the lines you see here are the lines you see. That goes throughout, and then when I redid the hood, I made them incorporate those lines as well. So the original hood just was the regular RT or V6 hood. So the inlets didn't really do much. They weren't there for air, but we need more air now. So then you get down here, and we'll start with the exhaust. Catback is a Borla exhaust, a Borla Attack exhaust. And actually, when I prop this thing up, and we'll get underneath, because there's a lot of work that's been done underneath, and we'll get a good look at it. Factory tip still, 309 diff in the center there. Better look at the Borla Attack with the cans on the side. Then you got suspension work. You got all adjustable arms in there, the lowering springs, all visible. Everything red there. So, got the power stop. I believe the 226, power stop 226. Got the lower control arm, upper control arm. So upper control arm, lower control arm, and these are both adjustable. With these, you adjust them with these screws here. So that helps with this camber, because with these Challengers, the camber, it makes it, the stock, they just kind of squat weird like a dog. It's really horrible. So got to have adjustable uppers and lowers. New shocks, pedalers there, and the rear brace, or strut bar. This goes all the way through, and obviously lowering springs. So I think it's almost like a 2-inch drop in the back, and looks a lot better than stock. I mean, stock, it looks like you're running a 4-wheeler. So that's what I got done there. And then let's roll underneath here. That's that Borla Attack I was talking about. That is cat back. And I have the high flow cats up there. I'll show them to you here in a bit. 309 limited slip differential there in the middle. And then, well, you can probably see it better than I can, but a 4-inch one-piece aluminum DSS, so drive shaft shop, aluminum one-piece drive shaft. And then these are the active exhaust units right here. Let's see if I can get a better light on that. Sorry. So the active exhaust units right there, they have like a little coupler in there that opens and closes when the active exhaust is activated. So I have some Chaos Motorsports little kit that basically makes it so that flap is always wide open. So it basically eliminates the active exhaust without throwing the code. So the little box fakes it out. So it thinks it's opening and closing, but it's really doing nothing. 315 35 20s. And then on the front, I think they're 275 40 20s. And they are Motivos. Front and back are Motivos for my stock tires. And I got the Taio proxies for the track. These are 305 35 18s on those Bravados. See the mid pipes. Oh, and here's your wideband bung. With your wideband bung right here, your mid pipes, and then the drive shaft safety loop is right here. I'll have to look up and see exactly which one I got here. I think that's it for underneath here, except for obviously you got the BBK long tube headers. You can see those right there. And we continue on to the front. Inside's quick and painless. It's a little dirty because it's that time of season. But you got the Challenger puddle lights. You also got anything red you see in there has been swapped out by me. So pretty sweet. On the doors, you got these little black clip-ins here just to give it a little flair. And the door hinge. Down here in the cup holders, in those areas. So those are all pretty sweet. But yeah, and then also, obviously I unlocked the SRT pages on the screen. So RT with SRT pages. But I did not up badge this puppy. Has never been up badged. Don't believe in it. The Hemi stays on the side because it's just a Hemi. So, all right, you see the caliper covers there in the front. And the same lowering springs. You see the lowering springs, and then you see adjustable front, I forget what they're called, but basically these are adjustable for the camber as well. And you see the front lower strut brace goes all the way across, a little more solid than the original. You can see the BBKs right there. Is that it up front? I believe that's it in the front. So here's a good visual. Engine bay wise, 180 degree thermostat. Different catch can. The original catch can came here, but when they installed the Pro Charger, I had to go with a different one that mounted to the sidewall. This is a 392 intake, 87 millimeter throttle body, ported throttle body. Obviously the strut brace bar, and the Pro Charger, of course. It also has the, well, it's not on right now, but Knight Rider light. Everybody's seen that, I'm sure. And since it's got the 392 intake, it's got the window switch for the, I think it's either the long runners or the short runners, I forget. But basically you just set that to 4800 and they're supposed to kick on. And give you that extra boost for having the bigger intake manifold from the 392 on here. So nothing crazy, nothing too crazy. Unlock PCM, it's hiding over there. That's where you go to unlock the tunes. And the hood itself, and added a little flare. So the hood itself, and then down here you got the red inlets. And like I said, you can barely see a little line here for the Knight Rider light, a little LED light that goes back and forth. So that's it.